If you really think about it, everyone's point of view in life will always be entirely different. Really got me thinking is the Diddy case. Growing up as poor, it's stereotypical. Obviously, this guy was going to be bad. Like, from a poor point of view, got really rich, he could play God. That's common sense, right? I want to be rich. Being poor, it's like, okay, money, money, money. And then when you get it, imagine you get a lot of it. If you're like a middle class, you know, your parents are doing really good and you don't get to like, you're not thriving for like money, money, money because you didn't see poor, poor, poor. What do you thrive for when you make it? Like, we will never be the same. There'll always be a Diddy. It's just time to come. Some poor kid is going to be so hungry and do whatever he has to do and make it to the top and get godlike money. But to me, that's common sense. Just like anybody else that wants money. Some people want to stop and is like, oh, I want like X amount and I want this. Like, it's different. Me money? I want enough money where I want PJ money. I want a house in every state money. I want Bill Gates money. Let's be realistic, bro. You get $1 million. These guys are touching billions. I'm talking about millions. It makes sense why there's Diddy's but then it makes sense why there's not, you know, because there's people who don't need all that. When you're poor, when you're down here, not in the middle, when you're poor, you'll do whatever for money. 10 times out. Does that make sense? Well, that's not everybody. Because I know for a fact, when I get rich, like super duper rich, to the point where I'm on PJs, I'm not going to be evil. Because that doesn't make sense. I wouldn't be Diddy. What he was doing was kind of crazy. Here, it kind of just goes back on everything I just said. Does it? Well, it all depends. Again, life could be entirely different because what if you could be poor and like, there is different type of poor too. Oh my God. There'd be so many different type of Diddies. Because I know. But see, Diddy can say the same thing. Diddy would sit right here and say, I know I wouldn't do this to girls. And so that makes sense. Holy shit. Like now it's like, dude, now what? This is where everyone's at. It's like, okay, now we know all this. Now what? Because I feel like I missed something. There's something in there that we definitely missed. It's because like, we already know all this. We knew all this. Well, what now? What do we do? His mom threw parties when he was younger. It was street people. Then you would have some guys from the Knicks on the team. And then you have some, you know, the baddest bitches. And then you have some hookers. And throwing out all that in the mix. That's what Diddy grew up on. What Diddy was seeing. Then, when he got older, he was like, oh, I know LeBron James. I also know these street people who actually kill people with the Crips and whatever the freak was going on over there with Tupac and Biggie. That's like, what do we do with that information? What do we do with this information, guys? Holy shit. If you didn't know who I was or anything, you'd be like, oh, this guy that chipped tooth, this guy got, I don't even know what this is. Okay, I was in a motorcycle accident and my helmet got smashed in. I chipped my tooth even more. That pissed me off. I survived, but that pissed me off. And then, yeah, I survived. So, well, I got punched in, so barely breathing. And so and then, yeah, so now I have a scar for the rest of my life. But I lived. So that explains the tooth and why I got shot in the neck. Other than that, what do we do with this information? It feels like I want to go show everybody, but they're already showing her. It's Netflix. Everyone has Netflix. So now what do we do? What do we do? And also, I'm not Diddy. I'm just saying, dude, if anybody got X amount of money and you can do whatever and feel like God, who fucking wouldn't? It's like when you get that little bit, you're gonna be like, oh, now I only want a little bit more, and then a little bit more, and then that's when you just, what is different? Well, the whole point of this video is perspective. This is all different because it doesn't matter. It is a poor perspective learning to be rich. I don't know what it's like to be rich. But also, it only makes sense if you care. Like, deep down, I keep saying, what do we do with this information? But what the fuck? Why do we care? Is it affecting us? How would it be affecting us? Him throwing parties, him doing freak-offs. I mean, it only affects you if you try to put yourself in that scenario. Like, you have to put yourself in harm's way. he hates people. If you watch the documentary, he literally, the second he got away from the actual people in this world, after taking pictures with him, so happy to meet him, he was like disgusting, like, whoa, he's detached. He thinks he's God. That's the difference in why he needs to get put away. He needs to be set back. He needs to be reset. He needs to get just stuck in. He probably has got hit in the mouth. Oh my God. That just changed the whole perspective. It's like your arch nemesis making it. Bro, imagine the annoying kid. I'm probably the annoying kid in some people's lives, but imagine the annoying kid who never got hit in his mouth. You know what I mean? Damn, hopefully I'm not that in y'all's story, in your life. Damn. I got hit in my shit a couple times, believe it or not. Literally. By a fucking guardrail, believe it or not. God hit me in my shit. Okay? I can tell you that much. They could like talk big, they talk bad, they say this, they say that. All. Like, you know, one of those guys. Even like, they might even be your fucking arch nemesis, but like, you follow that guy on Snapchat or Instagram or maybe even TikTok now, I don't know, or Facebook, I don't know, but yeah. So is Diddy like one of those? Is that why 50 Cent's so mad? Is that why 50 Cent's so mad? 50 Cent's a real street guy. The guy got shot 9 times. You're from the hood, and then you watch a hood like person come up, and then you see a wannabe hood person come up. You see a Diddy, and then you see 50 Cent. You know the difference. One person got punched in his shit, and the other one never did. Diddy never did. That's why he did all the weird shit, all the weirdo stuff. Oh, this makes so much sense, 50 Cent. 50 Cent, I understand now why you're so mad. It's like one of your enemies making it. But like really making it. Oh, 50, my fault. 50, my fucking fault. Fuck Diddy. Yo, Diddy. Wait, what did he? Nah, 50 got me. Cause 50 got me? A whole different perspective because now I hate Diddy. Like before, I hated Diddy because it's like, yeah, dude, you're a bad guy. But in reality, I didn't care. Cause it's not like, I just didn't care. Real victims, I apologize. I'm so sorry that ignorant fuck was in your way. I am so sorry. That, I promise you, God did not mean to do that. That was an accident. That was, everyone has slip-ups. Don't blame God all the way. The devil is still alive, so I'm sorry. You didn't put yourself in harm's way. You just, like Biggie, watching your story, I didn't even really know much about you because, again, growing up, I was listening to, like, Uzi and fucking Juice WRLD. Like, Biggie, if you can't twerk, we not listening to it. Inside joke, only about, like, 2 people are probably gonna laugh at that, but that wasn't fair. No, Biggie really was, like, he didn't want no beef. Even Tupac, like, it's always the wannabe gangsters that come into the hood and try to stir shit up thinking like the hood always gotta be bad, the hood always gotta have problems, the hood always, like, it's just so cliche. No, bruh, leave the hood alone for once. Fuck. Wannabes in the suburbs, go over to there. We don't want it, okay? And the ones that do live here and want it, everyone else doesn't. Fuck. Anyway, we all cool though. So just, y'all see me, we cool though. I don't throw up no gang signs besides the peace sign. Cause I got beef with guardrails. I got bigger problems. Like, I'm sorry. Fuck. If you don't like me, rehabilitate your whole life. I'm sorry. I don't know why you don't like me. I apologize. I was an ignorant fuck back then. I know I was. But I damn near died. I got to change a little bit of life, a little bit, okay? I got to meet God, and I got to meet the devil, okay? So, I didn't care about our beef anymore, buddy. I got bigger issues, okay? So, nah, but that pissed me off, though. I understand. Dude, that makes so much more sense. Wait a minute. Who else has 50 Cent been talking shit on? Like, hood people don't hate. Real hood people don't hate. Because, like, again, the wannabes always think there's problems and there needs to be problems. Like, a real hood, like, legend wants peace. They don't want problems. Yo, 50 Cent, what up? Like, 50 Cent, I understand it, man. A whole different, like, I might have to go start listening to his music. Like that, I don't listen to 50 music. I listen to fucking, like, buddy, what? That's gotta be sentimental. He probably fucking put in fucking, like, you know what I mean? He probably put in biblical shit in there, dude. Yo, Diddy, when I see you in the streets, Diddy, I'm talking. I don't even know what, I can't even walk. Yeah, during the crash, I broke my legs. Now I want to prove I can get up. But I'm not, because I know I can. I know I can. No, seriously though, what do we do with this information?